Good afternoon, my name is Angela Vaquero. This is the task step number 4. Question 8. How would you use a video to teach in face-to-face environments? I will use the video as a support resources, thanks to the audiovisual impact that it can generate in the students, establishing in a much more now and receptive environment on the part of the students, strengthening the process of acquisition and structuring of knowledge. Audiovisual resources such as videos can be applied as didactic resources to establish a more striking approach, achieving a much more meaningful communicated process, thus completing the learning experience text to the imaging sounds and verbal description incorporated in a single resources. Establishing previously clear this learning objective that seeks to achieve through the video and information not achieve appropriate learning. On the other hand, when using a video in a face-to-face class, I have the option to pause the video, which will allow me to clarify doubts in the students about the content, or ask questions to show if the students have some kind of information gap to strengthen, or if on the contrary they are achieving their proposed objective. Question B. What language skill would you practice by using this tool in face-to-face classes? How would you do it? So I consider that the main linguistic ability that I will use when applying this tool will be speaking, because of the need to relate concepts with other aspects, or to exemplify the information that the students are observing. So that they can correlate their previous knowledge with the new ones in a more concrete, proposing bridge of knowledge with which they can associate their experience and knowledge with the information formulated in the video, and the exemplification or additional information that I transmit to the students as a guide, so that they can build their own process and knowledge. Additionally, this linguistic ability allows me to maintain a simultaneous communication with my students, taking into account that we are talking about the use of video as a tool and resource, developing in addition to this communicative competence in students by encouraging the exchange of idiom, experience, and information. Question C. Name three advantages or three disadvantages of using videos in face-to-face environments. Advantage 1. The videos are more practical and dynamic at the time of transmitting information, which we would not achieve many times without reading. The videos call the attention that is to say we obtain a source of curiosity in the students, allowing the students to feel much more motivated and rated. Participation is achieved in this way. The other advantage is that the videos allow the students to contextualize the information thanks to the image and verbal information that this learning tool can offer, assimilating the concepts and information in an easier way, contributing in this way with the construction of meaningful knowledge. And the other advantage is it is easy to use. It's easy because for manipulate the video by having the option to pause or rewind to consolidate concepts and clarify doubts that arise as information is produced. Now, disadvantage. I think the main disadvantage is that if the content of the video doesn't have a didactic, is a catching, playful format, it leads to students falling into boredom, given that the content may be too flat and not very specific. Other disadvantage is that if the need for the use of the video is not established, we may incur the lack of a specific objective by means of which the purpose of the use are established, and we will end up using the video as a simple entertainment. For finish, if the video information is not well addressed, we incur confusion regarding the subject of the student and what the student observes in the video. The information must be correlate and correspond to the subject of the study. Thank you very much.